Have you ever opened up for somebody famous?
Yeah, I used to open up for Michael Blackson.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I used to go on the road with him.
Mm. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. That's what's up.
yeah, that was a good job.
How long ago was that? Early in the game?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I
I
was
just
like,
want to get the timeline.
yeah, I was like after.
I got Ken going back in his memory.
Yeah, cause it be so long ago. Now it been
tell
like,
your story, bro. I'm here to make.
you
This
know what?
is
Cause
a
I
celebration
forget,
too, you know
I
what I'm saying?
forget the story until niggas bring it up. Like, yo, what happened? Like, oh yeah, that did happen. No, like,
Good, man.
I was like a year in the game. I was like a year in the game. You know what I'm saying? And me,
So when you first started doing stand up, you was on tour. I mean, you was traveling with him.
yeah,
Oh, that's dope, man.
as in my first year in the game, I hooked up with him. And a promoter from Philly, MICHEAL, and he they put me together with Mike, and we just traveled, went to different cities, and sometimes I got to perform, but sometimes I didn't, and then if I didn't get to perform, I still. I had to take care of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Had to carry the bags, put the bags on the table, help sell the merch and shit like that. So
you saw it from every aspect.
Huh?
You saw it from every aspect.
Yeah, I sang from every aspect. But that going on the road with a nigga like Mike, which it it shows you how to move like a celebrity.
Speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not moving like the talent. It shows you how to move like the talent. Like he get 2-3 rooms every show. They pay for 2-3 rooms, so now he get to come with his family if he want to. Like it's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he get 2-3 rooms. They take care of everything. So one time we was out. Vegas. One time we was out Vegas. And Mike had a show in L.A. And he like, before we go to the L.A. show, we're going to go to Vegas real quick and just chill out there for the day. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So we go out Vegas, we chilling. And, no, as soon as we get to Vegas, we get to the airport, and a nigga named Big Cheese, he a rapper. He used to be one of Akon artists. I don't know. I never seen him come out. I never seen a song come out from Big Cheese. But shout out to you, Big Cheese, because that was a good nigga. So, he was a rapper. But, he seen Mike. He was like, damn, Mike. You know what I'm saying? He start busting up Mike. And then next thing you know, the nigga paid for our entire trip.
You serious?
He paid for our entire night. The rapper nigga paid for Mike, the two promoters. And there was another nigga with us. You know what I'm saying? It was like 5 of us. The rapper nigga, he had like 3 niggas with him. He paid for Mike everything. You know what I'm saying? We went to the club. We got drinks. We got food. He got the hotel. You know what I'm saying? That nigga paid for everything. You know, I appreciate you, Big Cheese. You know what I'm talking about? But that was
that's on your first time out. You just You just experiencing it all.
Yeah. I rocked with him for like between probably a year and 3 years or some shit like that. So on and off, but yeah, it was a good job.
See, now it's starting to make sense to me how like you basically like a veteran. When I saw you at the show in Delaware, I'm just like, literally, no lie, I'm watching it like a HBO special, like, cause you were just up there just. Hey, I'm just like you were just so naturally funny, and it just you worked the
yeah.
You seen somebody say something, you respond back to them. Like now, I could see like you really are seasoned into it. And name some of the places you've been.
Jesus, just comedy. Just comedy. You want to know all the trips? I'm a trip. I'm a trip taker. I'm a trip taker.
As far as comedy, like where is it taking you to?
I perform. I go to Hawaii like once a year. I definitely do Hawaii like once a year, and I did Africa. I did Johannesburg. I did 6 shows in Johannesburg when the comedy clubs was open. This was before the pandemic. I believe they closed them after the pandemic. But before the pandemic, it was comedy clubs all over Johannesburg. It was 2 comedy clubs and it was a bunch of comedy rooms. No, was one comedy club in Johannesburg, and there's another one in a different city, but it was like an hour away. So, but I did 6 shows out there. It was a good time. Got to chill with some tigers, lions, and bears and shit. So I like, yeah. See, I got a video with this cheetah and shit. So like it was a good time. It was like the most scariest, lovely, amazing, terrifying, detrimental trip I've ever been on. Like I didn't know what was going to happen at any moment. Like I could have got robbed and all that shit. So you know.
I saw the podcast. You said that you went to a club and
man. Yeah, they definitely were trying to kidnap you, boy. I was at the trick spot, you know what I'm saying? Don't go to the trick spot by yourself in Africa. But just to even get to the trick spot, so the trick spot wasn't like in Johannesburg. You gotta go to, it's like a different city. It's like 20, 30 minutes away. Ain't that far. But you gotta take the fucking trip. You know what I'm saying? But once you get out there, they got the Ubers. They'll take you there, but they won't pick you up because the Ubers is beefing with the taxi drivers.
Wow. So
they beefing. So like this Uber shit new. You know what I'm saying?
New to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's technically new to us, but it was just newer. This was when I went out there 6 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uber wasn't like it is now.
Nah. So it was a brand spank. So once the Uber hit out Africa and niggas got to start doing that shit, the taxi drivers was fucking pissed.
Taxi drivers been out there for years.
Yeah.
When I remember, I went to Africa back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So taxis, that's it. It's taxis and it's the they call them podas.
Yeah.
Sierra Leone, but the big like the old 70s vans.
Yeah.
To pick people up, but yeah.
Yeah, so the taxi drivers so mad they start shooting at the Uber drivers. So every time if they know you're an Uber driver waiting for somebody to come out, they shoot at your car so you could drive off. That way, by the time the dude come out, he be like, taxi.
Yo,
he like, no, I just got an Uber. Uber left. Taxi.
That's wild.
They don't go fuck out there, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. I fuck with it though. I would definitely want to go back.